You see, at First Interstate Bank, we want you to have what you want when you want it.
Nobody makes banking easier than First Interstate Bank.
It's Arby's Chicken Variety Show starring the fabulous chicken filet sandwich. Tender chicken breast filet with a surprise appearance by mayo and lettuce. Here's that popular star with the French accent, Arby's Chicken Cordon Bleu. Chicken filet, lean ham, and Swiss. Now a favorite on the club circuit, Arby's unique roast chicken club. Tender roast chicken strips followed by bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Arby's Chicken Variety. Let's give them a really big hand.
Global leaders on both sides of the abortion issue square off. The story at 11.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
In over half the homes in America, people rely on Kenmore appliances. No other brand can out-sparkle, out-fluff, or out-satisfy a Kenmore. So you don't have to go far to find the best. Come over to our house. Kenmore, in 1 out of 2 homes in America, and exclusively at Sears.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Michael? What's taking you so long?
There's one taste that just can't be duplicated.
Michael, you just don't look yourself today.
Diet Pepsi. Taste that's generations ahead.
Michael Keaton is the leader of the Dream Team.
All right, we're 4 escaped lunatics.
This I believe. He's down to earth.
I don't carry on conversations with my dog. I never put on a dress and, dance around Times Square. None of that.
Daring.
Restaurant security. Just a minor utensil violation.
And totally committed.
It's great to be young and insane.
Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd. The Dream Team.
Yeah!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Every day, cats perform incredible balancing acts. To keep them performing at their peak every day demands an incredibly well-balanced cat food. Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food perfectly balances great gourmet taste with concentrated nutrition essential to your cat's good health. Give your cat a lifetime of great performances. Fancy Feast, the perfect balance for life.
One way to beat the high price of new cars is public transportation. Another is the affordable Hyundai Excel. Dependable front-wheel drive keeps you right on schedule. With room for 5, there are always plenty of seats. And you can buy the Hyundai Excel for a mere token, $57.24. It's private transportation the public can afford. Hyundai, cars that make sense. Now get $1,000 cash back on a new Excel. Hurry, time is limited.
Close up on the eyes.
Professional models demanded CoverGirl Professional Mascara. The curved brush colors every lash. The professional formula lasts without smudging.
Beautiful.
America's look is CoverGirl.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap, the pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. Now, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
Robert Guillaume is a marriage counselor.
We haven't consummated.
You mean no sex?
Oh.
With a prescription for laughter.
What do you think we should do?
It's just what the doctor ordered.
I just wish I could convince that couple they're meant for each other.
Just tell them they're too ugly for anybody else.
The Robert Guillaume Show premieres tomorrow.
I guess you could say that we Americans know a good thing when we drive it. Buick Regal, the best-selling mid-size coupe in 1988.
The great American road belongs to Buick.
It's new.
It's neat.
And so discreet. New Playtex Portables, a full-size tampon and a compact plastic applicator packed smaller. Playtex Portables.
New, neat,
discreet.
Ordinarily, my kids' socks look dirty even after they're washed. But this got their socks almost as white as the day I bought them.
Which statement is true? 1, this woman would be enthusiastic about anything. 2, this woman should get out more. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. The answer is 3. Introducing Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter. New Tide with bleach will get them whiter than any other detergent. That means a sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with bleach.
I could understand getting my nurse's uniform that white with a liquid bleach, but getting it that white without a liquid bleach really blows my mind.
1, this woman's mind was blown a long time ago. 2, this woman leads a very dull life. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. You know the answer. It's the cleaning power of the best Tide ever and the whitening power of the best liquid bleach. New Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter.
Love the microwave. Hate the greasy plastic all day long. But I've got Dawn. Dawn pulls grease off plastic. See? The only easier way is to get someone else to do it. Oh, Phil.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Even on plastic.
I can feel it. Burning. Like a fire.
What makes a Whopper a Whopper? It's the bounce of the bun, the bulk of the beef, the flame and the heated broils on. It's ketchup, pickles, onions and mayo, cheese, lettuce and ripe tomato. It's beyond any burger, doesn't taste like any burger because it's not just a burger, it's a Whopper!
Something magical is coming into your baby's life. Presenting the Disney Babies, now on the waist shield of Ultra Pampers Plus. Start sharing the magic, only with Ultra Pampers Plus.
Sunday.
We're not taking this case.
Like we're not gonna really take the case. Sunday was never so much fun.
Why do women always say that?
An all-new moonlighting. Then it's the perfect vacation getaway on the most surprising ride of your life. Oscar winner Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito romancing the Stones Sunday.
Have you heard what Cheerios has been up to?
Heard about a new Cheerios?
Listen to the sounds of a whole new apple cinnamon Cheerios.
New apple cinnamon Cheerios is real apples, whole grain oats, and cinnamon. And it tastes as great as it sounds.
Listen to the sounds of a whole new
Listen.
What makes a Whopper a Whopper? It's the bounce of the bun, the bulk of the beef, the flame and the heated broils on. It's ketchup, pickles, onions and mayo, cheese, lettuce and ripe tomato. It's beyond any burger, doesn't taste like any burger because it's not just a burger, it's a Whopper!
Can one light mayonnaise taste that much better? A nationwide taste test proves the best tasting light is Best Foods Light.
It's no surprise to me. It's Best Foods.
Best Foods Light mayonnaise with half the calories. Bring out the best. Frisky cats feel so good about the extra nutrition and new healthier formula Friskies, they want to say thank you.
Dunkashane, darling Dunkashane.
Cats are saying thanks for the extra vitamins, minerals, energy-producing nutrients, and great taste of new improved Friskies.
Dunkashane, yeah, darling Dunkashane.
Bring out the Frisky in your cat with new healthier formula Friskies.
A recent test compared the Toyota Tercel stick shift, the Hyundai Excel stick shift, and the Subaru Justy automatic. But we made it tougher on the Justy because you don't shift the Justy, and its ECVT automatic makes it accelerate and pass quicker than the Hyundai and the Toyota. Proof that Subaru can beat the competition with one arm tied behind its back.
Get $500 back on a Subaru Justy or 4.9 financing through May 2nd.
She's got legs. She energy legs. They're gonna move you.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap, the pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. Now, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
From top to bottom, what a Wednesday! First on Growing Pains.
On nuts!
It's Candid Camera.
This is getting hot. I ran out of tape.
Then it's another lesson on Head of the Class. And
It's all right to cry.
yeah, I mean, if you get caught in a bear trap. Coach! Then
What are those flowers for?
will the doctor make his move before the moment wilts?
I got them for my shirt.
The Robert Guillaume Show. It's Growing Pains, Head of the Class, Coach. The Robert Guillaume Show, Wednesday.
So there's Richie, my twin brother, taking my place at the game. I was cramming for finals, and he only had to warm the bench, like I do. No one can tell us apart.
Oh, you guys, I can always tell just by the sound of your voice.
The color in a voice.
Butler. In.
The texture of a phrase. That's the uncompromising sound clarity of AT&T.
Butler?
We take you right there and keep you this close.
What a bigger tasting burger, a taste beyond belief. It's not just a burger, it's a Whopper. Tomato, lettuce, onion, pickle, sizzling quarter-pound of beef. Bigger, more delicious, stupendous, tremendous. It's not just a burger,
it's a Whopper.
Who should use Plaques? The incredible pre-brushing rinse that removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone? Anyone who has teeth. Plaques removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone.
Tonight, a medical warning. A contagious cancer-linked virus is spreading among sexually active young women, and it's not AIDS. Watch 2020 next.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Martin Dean.
Good evening. Norway says a Soviet nuclear sub that caught fire and sank off the coast of Norway was probably carrying atomic weapons. U.S. officials say a number of Soviet sailors were killed. An armed man who took hostages on a bus bound from Canada to New York has surrendered to police in Ottawa. Next on 2020, thousands of women are dying from a cancer that's linked to venereal disease.
In the next 10 seconds, somewhere an automobile accident will occur. And in the next 10 seconds, fire will cause an injury. And within the next 10 seconds, somebody will desperately need medical attention. When time is of the essence, don't be caught without help. The UMC Trauma Center, caring professionals dedicated to your life.
A good deal just got a whole lot better at your Toyota dealer. We've got a huge selection of sporty Celicas in stock now, and that means a good deal for you. Come in and make your best deal on the Celica of your choice, and we'll do you one better. Save up to $1,050 on popular options like air conditioning, ETR radio with cassette player, power windows, and more. A Toyota Celica plus over $1,000 in savings on options packages. A good deal is now a great deal at your Toyota dealer. Come in now.
Salt Lake City police take to their bicycles. The story at 11.
2020. Brought to you by Kellogg's Mueslix. 5 grain or bran, what breakfast was meant to be.
Over time, they gained a wisdom about the foods they ate. The wisdom handed down in a breakfast enjoyed throughout Europe, known in America as Kellogg's Mueslix. A natural balance of wheat bran fiber, oats, rice, corn, barley, dates, almonds, and figs. Kellogg's Mueslix, bran or 5 grain, what breakfast was meant to be.
Financial serenity, the confidence to spread your wings. The Travelers gives 1 out of every 6 Americans this financial peace of mind, with a broad horizon of growth opportunities and the overriding promise of insurance protection. The Travelers, you're better off under the umbrella.
Jeep Cherokee is now exclusively available with 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. This exclusive anti-lock braking system automatically reacts to any road surface condition. So in the event of a sudden stop, the response is controlled and immediate to all 4 wheels. A valuable option. But since Cherokee's a Jeep, it's not your only option.
Now with 0% financing and special option packages, you can save up to $3,040 on select Cherokees.
Did you ever get the uncomfortable feeling that because Lysol is so good here, that smell might not be so good here, in the air? It's over 75% alcohol. That's why Glade just freshens the air. Just freshens the air without alcohol. Glade now contains natural chlorophyll, nature's way to absorb odors. So keep those smells down here. And alcohol-free Glade up here, freshening the air.
The spotlight is on our national champions. Till Trenery, Christopher Bowman, and Christy Yamaguchi showcase their talents in special new performances. Plus, the country's top 3-year-olds take off in 2 important Kentucky Derby preps, the Flamingo Stakes and the Santa Anita Derby. All on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
On the next Monday mystery movie.
Is this a private game or can anybody play?
South of the border, they're playing for keeps.
I saw what your friends did to my friend.
A sinister game with no rules. Gideon Oliver.
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air letter. The super saver of overnight letters.
The day may come when all refrigerators will make your food this easy to find. When all cooktops and ovens will let you clean up as easily as these. Someday, all dishwashers may run quietly enough to let you talk on the phone. The day may even come when every washer will handle all your fabrics with expert care. But isn't it nice to know that Whirlpool gives you all this today?
Whirlpool. We compared the Subaru Justy ECVT from 0 to 60 against 3 popular automatics. Against the Hyundai Excel, we blew their doors off. Against the Toyota Tercel, we blew their doors off. And against the Porsche 928S, well, they blew our doors off. But with a price of only $77.91, we can afford to get our doors fixed. Test drive it.
Get $500 back on a Subaru Justy or 4.9 financing through May 2nd.
Norman, what's that?
Nothing, honey.
I asked a simple question. Norman, are you eating something?
It's nothing, honey.
He lies like a dog.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch. Crisp golden flakes glazed with sweet honey and real roasted peanuts.
Irene, what's that you're playing?
Nut and honey. 2 can play this little game.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
Singing, preaching, bearing gifts, tools of the trade for this woman, and inmates respond to her message. Stone Phillips with the inspiring Mother York, when 2020 continues.
Special nights for ABC News. Every Thursday this spring, innovative broadcasts. It begins with the acclaimed America's Kids, Why They Flunk, with Barbara Walters. Thursday night news specials. Another reason ABC News is America's choice.
Tonight at 11 p.m. on Channel 13 News.
Hi, everyone. I'm Marianne McClary. Coming up on Channel 13 News at 11, hijackers in Canada commandeer a Greyhound bus. We'll have the latest on that ordeal. It may be hotter than blazes here in Las Vegas, but in some parts of the country, it is just the opposite. And the Foot Patrol in Salt Lake City has decided to follow in the footsteps of a West Coast city and switch from sneakers to bikes. We'll tell you why. Hope you'll be able to join Kyle Meenan and me for Channel 13 News tonight at 11.
If we don't win the race to find a cure for arthritis, it could stop you dead in your tracks.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
This morning, Liz Mason called all excited. She said,
David, it's Tom's birthday on Friday, and I want to surprise him with something he's dreamed about.
Not going to get hit by a car, am I?
How long will it take for First Interstate to approve a loan for me?
By the end of the day, I said. Fact is, I gave Liz the go-ahead by noon. You see, at First Interstate Bank, we want you to have what you want when you want it.
Nobody makes banking easier than First Interstate. Interstate Bank.
Night Court, weeknights at 6.
What does the 1 minute rate comparison mean to you as a company? There aren't too many people I know that speak for exactly 60 seconds and hang up. The real question is, how do you compare the volume of calls that I have to make to the locations that I have to make for the amount of time and the time of day? And AT&T, when you consider the volumes, the locations, and the true talking time, AT&T is extremely competitive. I mean, that's why I have clients coming back.
Here's to you, America.
Jeep and Eagle interrupt this commercial for an important announcement. 0% financing on every new 1989 car and pickup in stock. That's right, 0%.
Here's to you, America. Here's to the red, white, and blue. From all of us at Jeep and Eagle, America. Here's to you. Here's to you, America.
Mom, are they ready yet? I'm still working on it.
Rice Krispies treats are so easy to make, they take no time at all.
These things take time.
But they taste so good. Your family will think you slaved over them all afternoon. And if that's what they think, well, what they don't know won't hurt them. Rice Krispies treats.
Honey? I don't believe it. You shouldn't have touched yourself.
And now they're even easier to make with free marshmallows in every box.
Sunday.
We're not taking this case.
Like we're not gonna really take the case. Sunday was never so much fun.
Why do women always say that?
An all-new moonlighting. Then it's the perfect vacation getaway on the most surprising ride of your life. Oscar winner Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito romancing the Stones Sunday.